One of the best in the world, no doubt. And that's why you bought it. So don't ruin it, Charles. Charles Schwab is making a mistake. They're making a big kahuna mistake. Oh my gosh. So you guys know how TD Ameritrade got bought by Charles Schwab. Greedy people bought it from some other greedy, I don't even know. But point is, Charles Schwab has acquired TD Ameritrade. For the vast majority of people, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's no big deal. But for us day traders, me, you, if you're probably clicking on this video, you're a day trader. And I have come to the attention of a serious issue with people who have now had their accounts transferred over to Charles Schwab, where they are now getting margin warnings. They are actually trading stocks that they normally traded on with Thinkorswim. They are now getting violations on their accounts, good faith violations, meaning that even though they have $25,000, even though they have a margin account, they are getting settlement warnings. Charles Schwab handles their margin differently. Okay, and I'm not even talking about leverage. Okay, leverage is another thing. We're talking about settlement margin in particular. And what that basically allows me to do is take as many trades as I want. Even though I only have a $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 account, I can trade an upwards of $800,000, even $1 million worth of stock. I can buy that amount in a day, not in one trade, but buying and selling over and over again. And what I found out, and it's a big doo-doo mistake by Charles Schwab, is they don't allow stocks below $2 use margin. You can't use margin on stocks below $2. They are non-marginable. I'm not talking about leverage. I'm talking about simply margin. You cannot take as many trades as you want on a stock below $2 because you're limited to just using your available cash. Okay, and that means you're not allowed to take as many trades as you want. Okay, and what we're finding is even if the stock is above $2, if it was previously below $2, Charles Schwab has not updated that yet, and they don't allow you to use margin. They don't allow settlement margin. Basically means that even though the trade does not settle for 2 days, that's the T+2 rule. Okay, so you sell a stock on Monday, you do not receive the funds, the proceeds from that trade till Wednesday. All right. With settlement margin, the broker will say, hey, we get it. You're not going to get the proceeds for another 2 days. We're just going to credit to your account the proceeds from that trade, and then you can keep trading. Charles Schwab does not do that for stocks below $2. And when you're a small cap trader, a lot of stocks we trade are stocks that are sometimes below $2 or stocks that were below $2 and now are at $5, $6. But Charles Schwab does not update those stocks. They do not give those stocks marginable status. They do not give you the ability to use your margin. And so people are getting good faith violations. Now, there's some good news. If you're still with me, the SEC, Security Exchange Commission, has decided that they're going to try to get us to T+1, and that is supposed to go into effect May 29th, 2024, I believe. So, that's good. And they're also said, the SEC is that's prep work for getting us to T+0, meaning there's going to be no settlement time. It's going to be T+0. That would be really great. But I think Charles Schwab is making a big mistake here by not allowing us to use margin on stocks below $2. They're going to miss out on a lot of traders who push a lot of volume. That means money, payment for order flow, cash into Charles Schwab. That's no longer going to be there because day traders like myself will have to find other brokers, which is completely unacceptable. And it's terrible, especially with how fast day trading is growing, how much potential the Thinkorswim platform has, especially trading my strategy that you now see a lot of other YouTubers now using and adopting, because it's really, with free commissions paired with Thinkorswim, it's one of the most consistent strategies out there. For a fact, because I've seen other traders adopt my style of trading and they're doing really well. Again, day trading is risky. Let's see what else here. So, the future move, the T+0, we're already going to T+1. That means the proceeds from trades, we will get that money back a lot quicker. But that doesn't solve the problem with Charles Schwab. I just wish they would fix it. I don't know what the risk is. Let me know in the comments what you guys think Is there a risk with Charles Schwab for them to allow us to have margin, simply just settlement margin? We're not even talking about leverage, but just the ability to have that settlement margin on these stocks below $2 or stocks that were previously below $2 could be hitting some nasty roadblocks if Charles Schwab does not change their policy, because that's the difference. TD Ameritrade has a different margin policy than Charles Schwab. Now, I have heard rumors that Charles Schwab will adopt TD Ameritrade's policy. I don't know if that's just for customers that are coming from TD Ameritrade. I don't know. It's getting scary. A shot to the heart. A shot to the heart. Why? Why does that do? But anyways, I still think Thinkorswim is a great platform. I want to stick with it. I would be willing even to pay $100 a month, monthly fee just for the platform if they allow us to continue the same way we have been with TD Ameritrade. And I truly believe that if Charles Schwab continues the same level of service, the same policies that TD Ameritrade had, they're going to reap the benefits of a rapidly growing, okay, in my opinion, a rapidly growing day trading community. There's going to be a lot more day traders in the future. I truly believe that, especially when this strategy, the one I'm teaching, the ones other people are teaching, starts to become more mainstream. But I'm no genius. I'm no Albert Einstein. I have a lot of haters out there that probably say I'm an idiot. And I'm doing this. And I'm making a living. So I know you guys can do it too. I've seen other people do it too. So that just tells me people are going to be picking this up more and more as the world becomes more global, as internet becomes more accessible to people around the world. Okay, so anyways, that's the update with Charles Schwab. That's the scary news. Settlement margin for stocks below $2. So anyways, I'm not going to yap anymore. It's just been bugging me, and I thought I'd make a video, and I'm hoping this video goes straight to the top. I hope they consider removing the $2. I hope they allow it to be marginal. We don't need leverage. I understand that. We don't want leverage. We don't care about leverage. We just want to be able to have that settlement margin. We'll continue taking trades. We will continue advertising Thinkorswim. We will continue bringing payment for order flow volume into you guys, making you money. If you want to add in $100 a month, monthly charge for the platform, I'd be more than willing, even $200, because that platform is just that good. You add some better hotkeys, a little bit better features, you don't mess with it, you guys got a great platform. One of the best in the world, no doubt, and that's why you bought it, so don't ruin it, Charles.